Hello everyone, welcome back to the Talos Principle. Let's try and get away from those fans a bit. Last time we managed to do one or two puzzles. There was something that we got incredibly stuck on for a good while, but now we have actually been able to make some progress up the tower. To the point now that we should have floor number 3 available to us. I have no idea how high I can get with the reds that I have. But oh boy, we're getting high. And not in the I just had a very special kind of brownie over in Amsterdam kind of way. So, check the corners, nothing going on. Then we're going to have one of these. So this is a great time to mention that I have booted up the Sigils of Elohim bonus freebie content thing, which is just like 36 of these puzzles or 60 of these puzzles, something like that. And if I'm successful in doing more of them, you get things like stars and hints and other stuff. So I'm not going to record doing that because it's not particularly engaging. Are we? We're the wrong way here. That's annoying. Basically, this happens a lot. You get all the way down to the last piece and you realise you want a mirrored image of this. Let's see. What can we do different? We can upturn that. Then this wants 2 squares, which we can't do. But yeah, so we're going to get some extra bits and pieces down the line from that, I hope. What that's exactly going to look like, I'm not entirely sure. Or how that impacts kind of the end game material. But if it's there and the developers intended its use, I will take it. I don't know why, every time I see this little highlight on the back panel, I see the Billy puppet from Saw, and then I like look too long and it goes away. Right, these two just don't want to work. Refresh me and let's try something else. All of these long pieces just seem like they want to kind of collaborate in some specific way, but I've got no idea what that way is. This doesn't look good because there's nothing that will fit into that gap that I have. Apart from that, but that also seems terrible. That'll go, but then where on earth do you put this to make the rest of these fit? Answer is, you don't. How can this be so difficult? And now this is all in the wrong spot. And it has become one man's slow descent into madness. Let's just start in a way that I would never typically begin and see how that treats us. Well, that is not helpful, is it? Immediately having to change the way we're going about it to accommodate things that do and don't work. It's this piece that really doesn't seem to want... Oh, wait. This seems good. This seems good. Yes. So, that's going to open up for me. Thank you ever so much. There's an audio track here. DNA.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being.
Is there a ledge I could stand on there, do you think?
Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human.
Like, there could be stars
Every species
hidden
is part of the
anywhere
story,
around here, couldn't there?
but we're the only ones who know that.
Okay, so this is the other half of one of the other floors. Sure. If you have vertigo, I'm very sorry. Right, we're going to have to call the elevator back. Hold F to fast forward. And now that that audio clip is finished, we will try the puzzle proper. Now we need to be looking out for a 3-digit number. In the last puzzle, there was a post-it on the screen telling us what password we needed to use. But I'm going to guess that they're not all going to be that simple. Oh god, it's replay mechanics. Of course it's replay mechanics. I'm going to need to go and do some regular replay puzzles if I'm going to benefit from this. Right, how can I do 3? Seems to be only 3 that I need. Restart checkpoint. I can hold X to restart, of course. So, I pick up the jammer. I now have effectively 2 jammers. So I can put that down, then prime me, and pick up the other jammer and block the second door. And then how do I get through the third door? Because I can't jam the wall behind this wall. Because I can't see the wall behind this wall to jam it, you know? But that can't be instructed to jam something else. How do I get through the third wall? Alright. Unfortunately, I still don't understand the replay mechanics well enough to really do that justice. So, back to the puzzles of my past. We've done.
Do not ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there. Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
Sure thing, buddy. So, over here we have 1 puzzle in 5. And let me guess, it's going to be a replay puzzle. Back in the old Egypt sector, right in front of us, it is a replay puzzle. There's also a star here somewhere. So,
my faith in you was not missed. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
the temptation of the tower. Because it's pretty cool looking. Right. Where is this puzzle? Oh, it's this thing! I have no idea what's going on here. Alley of the Pressure Plates. Right, here's things that I know I can do. I can pick this up, put it there. I can take this off and put it there. And if I make a replay of myself and stand here for several moments, I can have that replay stand there. And then I can go light, light, this. And then once my replay is done being its replay, the light and the box are up there. Oh, I didn't do... That light should be connected to this door as well. That way that door's down. But that's me being silly. So we can reset that. So we want this, this, this. And then if I'm just careful about using Alt pickup, that'll be just fine. Oh, I'm too quick for my damn good. This shouldn't exist. Hold on. Let me do this. So here we have this powering that. This also maintains itself for the duration of the replay, as does the box, which might be important for getting through all of this stuff. That might be crucial. So that's now open, but obviously getting through here with just two of us is going to be a problem. We could take a hint, but those are so limited, I'm not sure I necessarily want to already. Okay, let's reset now that we've demonstrated how this works. I'm wondering, because I can take this, right? Put it there. I can take this and put it there. And then I can make a replay of myself. And stand here for ages. Now, what I have to remember is I can use 5 minutes of replay if I absolutely have to. And then I set that down. They stand there, and now I have access through here. But obviously this door is closed. So if I could have all the stuff weighing stuff down, and a clone of all the stuff shooting me a laser, I could do both things. Right? Is that what is needed from me here? Alley of the pressure plates. So, I think this is what needs to happen in some configuration. I just need to figure out how to have a clone do all of that. And help me. And everything else. So, something needs to stand on here for me to do all of that gubbins. But I need these three things over there. And I can't have a clone of me stand here while I record doing all of that. Because then, when I stop recording, this one won't be here anymore. You see why I struggle with this bit? So, how else can I do this? Stuff can exist twice. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and a person. 1 over there, 2, 3, 4, 5 pads. And I have 1, 2, 3 things and a clone. But once the thing over here is done, we can remove this. And all of these things start here. So maybe it's going to be something like this. And I apologize if this recording goes really long, because I need to like think through all the additional steps. But now I'm having doubts on myself, because if this is going to go there with this on top of it, how am I going to get through the gate in the moment that I need it to? You know? Because that happens. And if I try and record what's going on over there, well, I can't pause. I'd love to be able to pause. That box is still there. That fan cannot have this box on top of it because they're not out of the same dimension of time. But it doesn't like it very much. Now, how can I get past the wall is my problem. If this sensor wasn't here, I don't think I'd be having as much difficulty. But I just don't understand what I'm doing to get through all the pieces. Because we can also check. If I grab this, put that there, and I grab this, and I put that there, and I record myself for a moment. Actually, I don't need to be recording myself. I have access to what I was going to look at. Over here, there's nothing extra. It's just this big, empty open space. Hold on. I had that... No, because that's a receptacle, not the emitter. So what's this? I need that light to go out and back. But I can't see this light. Well, I could see it from just about here. But then I can't see around all of this stuff to that guy. I'd need 2 of them. Now, could I have 2 of them if I had one existing in a replay? But then, even if I did have one existing in a replay, I would need one to be on here, which means it wouldn't be on the pressure plate. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take a hint. Seek counsel. Divine spirits, I am in great need. There aren't many of us left in this world. Be sure you really need our help before you proceed. I am sure. If Elohim's messenger can read this... If Elohim's messenger can read this, one of our flock is in need of aid. Is the fan holding a plate? Is the fan holding a plate? What do you mean? Is the fan holding a plate? That doesn't help me at all. Is the fan holding a plate? I can take the fan out and use it to put it on a weight. If I have that thing all set up over there, right? And I make a replay of myself. This stays there for long enough to me to set this up. Like that. This goes there. This goes there. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So these things still exist out here, of course. If they started on these 3 things... Oh my god. If those 3 things started out here, and I ended with a run over there... Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. First of all, has my hint reset? No. Okay, right. These things all need to start here. Okay. And then we're going to start recording, and I'm going to let this run for... No, that's the reset button, not the fast forward button. I'm dumb. I even watched it start ticking up because I'm dumb. Right, first of all, 1, 2, 3. Only pick it up with Alt. Don't do anything else with it. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to stand here for a good long while. And then, what's really annoying is I took the hint, and it wasn't the hint, I think, that helped. It was just me thinking it through for an extra second. But, you know, I'll take the small victories. I'm going to let this run up to 2 minutes. And then I'm going to walk over and open the last piece of gate. And then I'm going to let that run for like another 30 seconds. And then I'm going to let that play out. Right. Pick this up. Put it down. Oh, shit. Put it down there because I don't want the lasers doing their thing yet. Pick up the fan. Fan goes there. Pick up the box. The box goes on there. Pick this up. Put that on there. Now, I stand here long enough for my clone to come by and open this door for me, which I think is going to be about the 30-second mark, and then I sprint to the open sigil box. God, I was so close to this. Here I come running. So you're going to stand there for 30 seconds, which gives me enough time to get this and not get stuck. Okay. We figured out something today. And that is everything in B, which is fun. Not the stars. Stars don't count. Not yet, at least. I get a speech.
The land of tombs is yours now. And let this be a lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
Why am I looking at 7? I don't want to be looking at 7. I want to be looking at my way out. Okay, we've learnt something about using replays. In which case, let's go revisit where this whole thing started. And see if I can figure out any more of how this is working with a replay and a disruptor, a jammer. So I can record myself. I can pick up this jammer. I can put this jammer down, which will unlock the first door. And then I can pick up the jammer again and make a second jammer. I wonder if I could jam the one behind if the first one is jamming this. Like, if I take this and I just shoot it straight forward, on the 40-second mark, we are disrupting this gate. At the 50-second mark, we pick this up. At the 55-second mark, we do forward again. I'm actually just gonna do this on repeat for a bit. On the off chance this gives me enough time to get through with the other jammer. How does that play out? So you take this. I take this. You jam that. If I jam this from the other side now, when you pick this up and jam, do you jam that one? No. You can't ever jam the back wall, apparently. Because if this could jam the middle one, if I'm jamming this and they could jam that, then I could get all the way to the front. But this won't jam other things. I can't make this jammer jam the second door. Because if it would just jam the second door, I could pick this up and jam the third door and we'd be golden. Oh, hold on. Now this jammer is inside of this first gate. Does that fundamentally change how this works? Because I can walk through here, make sure Prime Me walks through with Replay Me, pick this up, turn this around, and then Prime Me can pick it up and do the third door. And then I need to do this to make sure I can get out to do that. So, you pick that up, do that, and I can do that. Yes! Oh, it's so good. I don't have a 3-digit code. If this has been a test, then I can climb a reckoning to the top. At the top. Yeah, the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I've made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on the shoulders to reach it. Right. Is there a 3-digit number hiding somewhere amongst this? Device manager. Floor access controls. Floor 4. Please enter a code. I don't have a code. Two more tries left. It's not going to be the same number as the first time through, is it? This is now open. That's good. We could go fetch the code from downstairs. See if it's that code. But why would it be the same code every time? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Do I have an easy way to get back through? 215. Is it always going to be 215? Feels like it's not, but it's worth a try at the very least. So we want device manager, floor access control, floor 4, 215. Code incorrect. 2 tries left. Please enter the code. Then I am uncertain where the code is if it's not directly immediately in plain view. 03. We've got these two guys. 551 826 0174. Or there's something hidden somewhere else. Audio, video, process, out level, data 123. There's something out on that side. That's not anything. No, this side is completely cordoned off. Let's try 174. Or password.txt. Floor 4 password 489. Alright. That is one way to do that. Exit this. New text added to journal. We can escape through here. Up to the 4th floor. Even higher we go. Look at the dead end first. Alright, join me next time. We will tackle this. We'll see how long it takes me to do this sigil pattern. and then we'll see what this floor has in store. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.